Hello guys, Miley Galaxy Boy here. Today we are back with how to build Remastered, and we're back with the Mr. Meat build, and we are going to continue now. So last episode we finished up decorating this entire area. So we did a lot last episode. We decorated all of this. And before we start this episode, which is going to be building this area, we are going to be doing a quick fix. We are going to place strip spruce wood right along here and right along here, like that. It's just a minor mistake that we forgot to fix, and that's it. We just have to place that there so it looks a little bit better. And then I don't think there's anything around here though, and I think this is good. So I think we can start working on this area right here. So to start off, we're going to replace this right here with oak planks like this, and then we can add the door back like that, so it should look like this now. Also, normally this part and all the walls and stuff would be bricks, but we can't do that because it would change this spot and this spot and this spot right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep it as white like this. So now we're going to get polished diorite stairs and place it upside down right below these stairs, which are over here, these stairs, like that. So yeah, it looks a little bit weird, but it's kind of what we had to deal with for this. So yeah, let's go back over here and finish this up. So now we're gonna go right here and break this out, and then make this oak stairs, place this with the calcite like that, and then break out a little bit until we get to here. Put more polished diorite stairs here, and then put some more calcite right here like this, and it should look something like this now. And then we are going to break out this spot right here, and we are going to keep going down. So we're going to change this to calcite like this as well, and make that more stairs. So 2, and then 3, so it should be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then finally 5. So it should be like this now. I'm gonna give myself night vision so I can see more. And there we go, we have night vision now. So it should look like this. And then right over here, this top stair thing should line up with this one. So this should line up with this as well. Now we're gonna break 1, 2, 3, 4 out like this, all the way over here. And we're gonna break that out there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think, like that. Okay, actually no, it goes out a lot more than I thought. So it goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait, so it goes out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, like that. And I'm gonna put that back up. The problem is that we have this right here, so this ceiling is going to make it more difficult to actually change it, because then it's going to change where it's above. So we're going to use calcite and then go around here like this. And then we're going to go out 1, 2, 3, 4, and then leave 3 like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. So it should look like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should line up with this like that, and then 5. And now we are going to be bringing this all the way over to here like this. So it should go all the way here, and we'll just go around it like this just to make things a little bit easier. And then we're going to go around here like this all the way up to here, and then we're going to go around 1, 2, 3, 4 this way and bring it all the way up like that. And then we're going to bring this down, so it should line up like that. And then we're going to bring the rest of this around. Okay, I actually messed up on something. The wall does not go right here. It has to go out one more right here like this. So at least it's not a super big mistake. So we need to break out all the way to here, and it's gonna go like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and break those 3 like that. And now we can bring this all the way over to here. And by the way, I also forgot to mention this, there's gonna be 3 stairs like that as well. So it should look something like this right now. And now we can bring the rest of this out here, and then all the way around here, and it's gonna be basically just this. And also right here is gonna be polished diorite stairs again, like that. And now with coarse dirt, we are going to fill in all of this along here, and it's gonna be going out all the way to the end, and that's basically it for this level right here. The ceiling's kind of annoying, but we could either break it and then make the ground level, I guess. We're gonna make that, we could either make that look weird, or we could just keep the ceiling like this, which does look kind of cool, but it's not, like, it doesn't match up at all, so it's kind of weird. But I guess this is what we're gonna have to deal with. And yeah, it's gonna look something like this, and then it keeps going down here. So let's start working on this bottom area. So now right here, we're gonna get the stairs and then go down another 1, and then 2, like this, and then 3, and finally 4. So something like that. And then we're gonna get more of the calcite and bring it down like that. And I'm just gonna do this because I feel like this is like the easiest thing to do. So just that. And then right here, we're gonna go up a lot like this, like down 1 each time, like this. And now we are gonna get the stairs like this. And I'm just gonna do this because I feel like this is gonna be the easiest way to add them. But we're just gonna go down on each one like this until we get to this spot, and it's gonna end like that. And then we need to add calcite 1 up higher than I did, so like that. I didn't mean to drop that. Just to make it look nice on this side, even though we're never gonna see it, I'm just gonna do that. So that doesn't really matter though, but it should look like this on the inside. That's the important part. And now we can start working on the main area, which is this. And then we're just gonna bring this out 1 more like this so we can add the floor. So now for the floor, we're gonna use smooth stone, and we're gonna bring it out how much? Let's see. We're gonna bring it out about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 like this. And then we are gonna bring it out this way as well, like that. And right over here. So something like this it should look like. And now we're actually gonna bring it out a lot more than I think it usually does. We're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, like that. And then bring it out all the way over here on this side, like this. And now we're gonna bring it out 1, 2, 3, 4 this way, like this. So it should go out all the way over here as well. And then after that, we are gonna go out another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like this. And then we're gonna bring that out all the way over here like this. And then right over here where this is, we're gonna go out 1 like to this wall, and then out 1, 2, 3 more, and then bring it like this. And then we're gonna go out 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. So it should look something like this right now. And then we're gonna bring out another 1, 2, 3, 4 like this. So now it should look something like that. And now we're gonna add the wall. So we are gonna go, I'm gonna use the stairs and just put it around this. So we're gonna go like that, and then we are gonna go like that. And we're not gonna put it here yet. We're actually just gonna go here, and then right here. And let's just go 1 more on smooth stone like this. Actually, no, this should go out to here, right? No, wait, no, this does go out to here, because we actually have to do that, and we actually have to move this back row right here. So it's gonna be like that, and then like this. And now we can bring this over here like this, and there we go. And then I think that means we have to move this as well, and then do that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I think that's correct. So now we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right, that's 16. There we go. So now we're going to go this way, and we're actually going to do that, and this is going to be a door, and then we're going to go all the way back around here, like this, and go all the way around here, like this, and then we're finally going to bring it back here, and then right here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, then leave 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or all the way to the end actually, but right in the middle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going to put another wall directly in the middle. We're going to have a door here, and we're going to have a door here, so it's going to look something like this. We made this room look really big, but there's like, this kind of how we're just going to make it look. So it's going to look like this, and now we can raise the walls up all the way to the top, and it's actually going to connect with this spot here basically. So let's just bring the walls up to here, so 5 tall. And I also forgot to mention, but in this part we are going to go over 2 like that, so it should be a 3 by 3 here, and you can walk through it. So now let's fill up the rest, and obviously for these doors we're just going to do this kind of thing, so just 2 by 1 or 1 by 2 basically. And now let's finish the walls. So it should look something like this, and now for the doors we're going to get 2 birch doors and just place them like that, and then we're going to put a birch door right over here. And now with more calcite we are going to fill in the ceiling, so we're just gonna put more blocks in this top row, and I'll cut to when we're done. So now when we go inside it should look something like this, and I think it looks good. Like, it looks a little bit weird, but I think it's fine. And now finally all we have left is the main laboratory area, so let's get started with that. So we are actually going to change a few things, like we're just going to break the first 2 rows of these walls right here, like these ones, and we're going to replace them with block of lapis lazuli, because this is kind of what it looks like in the main laboratory area. You don't see this outside the laboratory area, but we're just gonna have to do that. So I guess this is like the laboratory walls basically, and I think, does it go around there? I think it does actually. So yeah, so we're gonna probably add it right here as well. Let's just add that here, and then I'm pretty sure it actually goes all the way over to here, so this is where it's gonna end. So right here, and then over to here, like that, and there we go. That's all the walls in that area, so it's actually gonna go like that and all the way around it here. And I think, you know what, we're just gonna add it to here as well. And you know what, actually, now I think about it, I think it would probably look best, I'm just gonna destroy all the like bottom rows of the wall, I guess. So we're just gonna destroy all of this and then replace it with blocks of lapis lazuli. And you don't see this here, but I think it'd look better if it was all this and not just specific parts. So that's what we are going to do. We are going to replace this with blocks of lapis lazuli, and we're going to go here as well and place them there, so like that. And I'll cut to when we are done. And also one more thing, I'm going to move this door from here to just right here, so I'm also making that update. And so yeah, this is what it's going to look like. And now let's actually start on building this laboratory area. And also look, that's the well right there. So this is going to be basically the walls, these stairs things. So we are going to go around 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, so all the way to this spot, then out another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 like this. And now we're going to bring this all the way down until we reach, when we get to this end, and we go another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we should be there now. And then we're actually going to get rid of these stairs right here, like this, because we don't really need them. And we are just going to bring this all the way over to here, like that. And now we're going to use smooth stone, and we're going to replace these spots like that. And finally, all we have to do left here for the floor is just put smooth stone right here for the rest of this. And one more thing is we need to add another door right here. So get another birch door and put it there, and it should lead to this room, which is this room right here, which is actually where you save the person. I forget their name. It's like Amelia something, I think, maybe. But that's actually where you save them. You can't go through that door. You can't even interact with it. But there's a secondary door right there. And yeah, that's basically like where you like save them, but you can't interact with it. So actually, I never thought about this. Why do you not just go through that door if there's no locks on it? It's probably locked, but like, why can't you even interact with it? Like, if you can't open it, at least like have something saying you can't open it or whatever. Maybe, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But anyway, we finished this floor, and now we're gonna get more blocks of lapis lazuli, and we're gonna bring this all the way around to here like this, and it's gonna go all the way here and then all the way to there, and we're gonna bring it up one more time around here like this. And once we get to the end, all we have left is some more calcite, and it's just this spot right here. So we're gonna go 1 2 3 like that, and then we are just basically gonna fill this in. And let's go all the way around now, and it's gonna go all the way around to here, and there we go. That's all the walls here. And finally, just like we did in the other area, we are going to fill all this like last row here and make the ceiling with more calcite. So I'll cut to when we are done with that. So we finished the ceiling in, and now we are going to go back through it. I got rid of the night vision, as you can see, and we are going to add in the lights. So we already have lights right here, so we don't have to worry about this. I actually forgot a piece there though. But for this spot, we are going to go right here in these corners like this, and we are going to put like some right here and some right here, and I think that's good for that spot. And now for this room, we're going to put them all in the corners here, and then directly in the middle. So that is right here, I believe. Yep. And then we are going to put them on the sides as well. So these spots right here, and it's brighter. It's not super bright, but I think it works. And then right here, we are going to put in the ones in the corner, and then the middle, and then we are going to go here and do the exact same thing. Put them in the corners, and then put them in the middle like that. And then finally right here for this room, we're going to put it right here in the corners, and then we're going to put it in this spot, and then right here, and then right here, and right there, and that looks good. And now for this big room, we are going to put it in this spot, and then we are going to put it right over here, and we're going to do a similar thing right here like that. And then we are going to do this kind of thing, so right there, and then in the middle like that. And for this area, we're just going to add light here, and then light here, and then light here, and one in the middle again. And we're going to do the same thing here. So right there, 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 and then here, and then right in the middle right there. So like that. And that's all the lights here. And I think this is actually where we're ending the episode. So I'm going to end the episode here. That's it for part 8, I think it is. And yeah, we did a lot actually. We built all of the underground area where that lab area is, and all we have left is to decorate that spot. So yeah, we are almost done. And yeah, just one more episode, like, which will come out next week. So I think that's next Saturday. And yeah, that's basically it. And yeah, so that's going to be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, or you'll be notified when another video comes out, and leave a like if you like the video. You also don't have to do also if you want to, but if you want, you can. Trying to get to 1.2k eventually. And yeah, that's all. Bye.